Hey guys, Bill Treadway coming at you again. Just wanted to talk to you today about things that seem to be too good to be true. As we've all heard that phrase before, oh, it happened, it seems to be too good to be true. We've all experienced at one point in our life or another. You see something, you look at it, you say, oh, that looks pretty good. And then you say, nah, but that looks too good to be true. So what do we usually do when that happens? Well, we either say, well, it looks too good to be true, I'm not even going to bother with it, and we just pass it by. Or we say, looks too good to be true, but yeah, let me check it out anyway. So what happens when we go and check it out? Well, we check it out and we find out it was too good to be true. You look into something and you find out that there's more involved to it than you expected. There's more investment into it than you expected there to be, or it seemed like there would be on the front end of it. And then you go and you look a little deeper at some of the aspects of maybe what you need to do to, like a work from home business, to quote unquote make money, and you realize, wow, I've just basically got about to sell my soul to make a buck here with this, and I've just about got to turn my whole world upside down and inside out to be able to make this work. Well, we've all been there, we've all done that, and you may look at Unifii and you may say, wow, that sounds too good to be true. But you know what? If you take the time to look at it and you look into it, you'll find out that Unifii is good, and it's not too good to be true, but it's good and it's true. And I'll tell you why. Because I was skeptical about Unifii. I was skeptical about, oh yeah, can you really take someone like me who really knows nothing about trading, and can you really teach me trading? I've looked into trading before and it just seems like ridiculously long and absurd, and too many things to look at, and too many things to consider, and too many pieces to the puzzle, and it looked really complicated. So I would look from the outside and then I said, nah, I don't think so. But when I looked at Unifii, I looked at their tools, and I looked at what they had to offer, and I looked at their training, and I started going through the training. I said, wow, this is actually easy. I actually know how to trade. As a beginner, as someone who's was a novice about 4 months ago, who knew nothing about trading, I started to learn how to trade. I started to learn what it was like to look at something and to say, okay, I'm going to trade here, and then know what I was doing when I got into the trade. Then I got into the trade and started to look at it and worked with the other tools that Unifii offered, and they offer signals on when to get in, when to get out of the trade. They offer two different types of signals too. Signals for people who have a little extra time to be able to invest in the looking into the trades, which really is maybe 10-15 minutes a day total. Or they have the universal signals, which really only change once, maybe twice a month. They're a longer algorithm that the universal signals go by, as opposed to the advanced signals. But either way you go, you're still going to be able to have the potential to make money if you follow the signals. The other thing that Unifii was offering, and that I looked into and found out that it was easy to, we have a group, and the group meets online, and we text back and forth questions that we have as our trading goes on, and we can work with each other and train each other and teach each other and encourage each other. And there are guys in that text group that are experts and are experienced in trading and are there with us, and they're the ones that monitor the chat along in the text room, and they actually give us the ability to learn as we go, and to be able to teach us the things that we need to. There are PDF files, there are spreadsheets for us to work off of, and other kinds of tools for us to work with in Unifii, in this group that is offered for trading. The other thing that Unifii does as well, that really is such a great thing, is the fact that they have weekly webinars and weekly training sessions that are available to all the members, and you get in on a Zoom call and you listen to the CEO and the staff that are there that are bringing the Zoom call and the training, and they train us how to operate a business out of Unifii, and they also train us how to invest in Unifii, with Unifii, into the coins that we choose. Now, the really great thing about Unifii that is better than anybody out there is that Unifii never touches any of your money that is in your investment account. You put money into an exchange, they never touch it. All they do is give you tools to work with, and then you take the tools, you learn how to use the tools, and then you use them as you see fit. You set the strategy that you want to use, that you're comfortable with, that works for you in your situation, and when you do that, then you become a success. The other thing that Unifii does too that is really great, that I've used quite a bit to increase my portfolio and to give me a variety of things in that portfolio in the cryptocurrency space, is I use the altcoin reports. The altcoin reports are reports on other coins and other companies that are not Bitcoin. Anything other than Bitcoin is considered an altcoin or an alternate coin. And they give you a rundown basically on the companies and where they are financially, and who their staff and who the people are that are running the company, and where they're going, and what tools they offer, and what sector of cryptocurrency they are working in, and give you an overview for you to be able to make a decision. Do I want to even consider this? And then they give them a letter grade A, B, C, or D, and they give you all that information laid out, and it comes out weekly. Once a week, different company is highlighted, companies that they in their research have found and have unearthed and or have been watching for a while, and they lay it out there for you to look at and read and investigate, so that you are an informed investor, and so that you can take your money in the exchange in your account number, where only you can touch it and only you can determine what coins you buy and sell or keep for the long haul, or just buy in and out of, trade in and out. And the financial strategies that Unifii offers is absolutely amazing too. One of the principles that they use is compounding, and compounding is an absolutely amazing thing. I won't go into it here, but it's an amazing thing. So I encourage you guys to look at Unifii, because although from the outside listening to the promotion of Unifii, it may sound like it's too good to be true, but it's not too good to be true. Unifii is true and it's good, but it's not too good to be true. Unifii is true. And if you were to listen to any of the principal officers of Unifii, Ron Monterulli and the rest of his staff, who there are videos out there to listen to on their vision for Unifii and their vision for taking Unifii and using it to change the lives of people in the world, so that they can actually be free financially, so they can fulfill their vision, their dreams, their passions in life. You'd be amazed at how great of a heart they have for people, and they're not in it just for the money. They're not in it for the money, really. They are in it to help people to become financially free, to gain independence financially, to have and grow a financial IQ, so that everybody who uses Unifii can be an informed and a intelligent investor. So take a few minutes, click on the link below, and get back to me with what you think. Talk to you later.